Some chapters break you. Some chapters build you. Every chapter leaves you with a choice. For a long time, I measured my life by everything I could hold on to. The achievements, the titles, the expectations. The things I thought would make me enough. But somewhere along the way, I discovered something. I no longer measure success by what I own, but by how much of myself I no longer have to hide. This is chapter 1. In the twilight moments, reflections align, sitting quietly, aged thoughts unwind. A tapestry woven with patterns of loss. Each thread holds a memory, each stitch a cost. And the questions linger, in shadows they play. Who am I now, as I fade into gray? But within this silence, a whisper feels true. There's beauty in the struggle, even when it's blue. I walked a path paved with others' demands, carried the weight of invisible hands. But the stillness reminds me to breathe and accept the fragments of life I've lovingly kept. So here's to the battles that left us scarred, and here's to the healing, though it's often hard. Every tear that fell, a testament to grace. In the quietest hours, we find our place. And the questions linger, in shadows they play. Who am I now, as I fade into gray? But within this silence, a whisper feels true. There's beauty in the struggle, even when it's blue. Tells a story etched deep in my skin. The journey's not finished, it's where we begin. I've learned to let go, and in that I find a softer strength that's gentler, refined. For every chapter closes, another one starts, peacefully resting with open hearts. I spent most of my life trying to become someone who finally felt enough. I chased success, thinking it would silence the questions. I chased love, thinking it would heal old wounds. I chased tomorrow like it owed me something, but every road eventually brought me back to me. Turns out the hardest person I've ever had to meet was myself. I'm learning to stop apologizing for taking up space. I'm learning that peace doesn't come from someone choosing me. It comes from finally choosing myself. This isn't perfection. This is IMBETTERMENT. IMBETTERMENT. Some people love me, some people use me, some stayed, some left, none of them got to decide who I become. That was always my responsibility. I thought healing would feel like fireworks. Turns out it feels more like exhaling. I'm learning to stop apologizing for having boundaries. I'm learning that forgiveness doesn't always mean another chance. Sometimes it means finally letting go. This isn't perfection. This is IMBETTERMENT. I don't need to hate you to leave. I don't need to forget you to heal. I don't need to prove I was right. I just need to remember who I was before I forget. I'm learning that empty hands can still hold hope. I'm learning that open hearts still need boundaries. I'm learning that my story didn't end when someone walked away. It finally began when I stopped walking away from myself. This isn't the end, it's only IMBETTERMENT. Tomorrow, I'll probably still get things wrong, but tomorrow, I'll also be a little kinder, a little wiser, a little freer than I was today. And somehow, that's enough. How much of the person I've become is my responsibility? I've spent years counting every scar, trying to understand where they all came from. Some were given, some were chosen, some were simply the price of growing. I can't rewrite yesterday, but I can decide what tomorrow learns from it. Maybe healing doesn't begin when I find someone to blame. Maybe healing begins when I finally learn the difference. I'll take ownership of what is truly mine. I'll release the weight that never belonged to this life. No more running, no more hiding, no more carrying what I cannot change today. I choose growth. Not every storm came looking for me. Not every wound was my mistake. But every sunrise still asked me who I want to become today. Wisdom didn't arrive before the rain. It quietly walked beside me on the journey home. What happened is part of my story. What I become is still my choice. I own my choices. I'll release my burdens. I'll keep becoming. I'll take ownership of what is truly mine. I'll release the weight that never belonged to this life. One honest choice, one faithful step, one chapter closer to the person I was created to become. If I can own my choices, whose voice have I been listening to? If I can own my choices, whose voice have I been listening to? Some words became walls, some became windows, some stayed with me long after the voices had gone. I learned to doubt before I learned to dream. I learned to fear before I learned to trust. Yet somewhere beneath the noise, there was still my own. Not every voice deserves to become my truth. Not every opinion deserves a home inside my heart. I'm learning to hear the voice beneath the noise, the one that speaks with peace, the one that speaks with grace. Not every echo deserves another day. Today I choose the truth that helps me grow. Some voices sounded like love, some sounded like fear. Some were only someone else's wounds looking for another home. I carried them as though they were mine until I finally asked who gave them permission to define me. The loudest voice isn't always the truest one. Peace rarely shouts simply waits until we're willing to listen. I'm learning to hear the voice beneath the noise, not louder, just clearer, not easier, just truer. Every chapter leaves me with a choice. Today I choose the voice that leads me toward becoming. Not every voice deserves a seat at my table. I used to believe love meant saying yes, giving until nothing remained, trying to carry everyone's storms until I forgot how to find my own sky. Peace isn't found by pleasing everyone. Sometimes peace begins with one honest no. I'll guard what is growing, I'll protect what is true, not to keep love away, but to make room for what helps it bloom. Boundaries aren't walls, they're the space where healing learns to breathe. Some doors need to stay open, some need to close quietly, not because of anger, not because of fear, because growth needs light, needs time, needs peace. I can love you without losing myself. I can forgive you without giving away my future. I can wish you well and still walk a different road. I'll guard what is growing, I'll protect what is true. Every no makes room for a better yes. Every chapter leaves me with a choice. Today I choose peace. Who am I becoming? One choice at a time. Sometimes the hardest truth isn't what happened, it's what I've allowed to continue. I kept waiting for tomorrow to become a different place, thinking somehow time alone would change what I refused to face. Days became weeks, weeks became years, not because I couldn't change, but because I never chose to begin. If I'm not changing it, I'm accepting it. Every silent yes becomes another day. Every choice I avoid still becomes a choice. Growth begins the moment I stop waiting for someone else to write my story. Some things need my acceptance, some things need my courage. Wisdom is learning the difference, peace is living it. I cannot change yesterday, I cannot control tomorrow, but I can choose this moment, this decision, this step. If I'm not changing it, I'm accepting it. Today isn't about perfection, it's about movement. One honest decision, one faithful step, one more chapter closer to the person I'm becoming. Tomorrow will ask me again, will my answer be the same? No one becomes the person they hope to be by accident. The sunrise doesn't ask if I feel ready, it simply arrives, inviting me to choose again. Not perfection, not applause, just another chance to become who I said I wanted to be. Character grows quietly, long before anyone notices. One small choice, one honest step, one promise I choose to keep again. Tomorrow and the day after that, until the life I'm living finally sounds like the words I'm singing. A better father is built on ordinary Tuesdays. A better friend in return, phone calls, a better partner and listening. When I'm tired, a better man in the moments nobody celebrates. The world celebrates moments, character celebrates mornings. The quiet decision to begin again. One small choice, one honest step, one ordinary day lived on purpose. Not because someone is watching, but because I am becoming someone worth trusting. Who am I when nobody is watching? Character isn't revealed when everyone is looking. It's revealed when no one is. It's easy to wear the right words, to smile when the room is full, but truth waits quietly behind closed doors, where applause can no longer follow. The mirror has never cared about my reputation, only my reflection. Let my private life teach my public one. Let my quiet choices become the loudest proof. Not because I need to be seen, but because I want my life to tell the same story my words do. Integrity isn't perfection, it's returning every time I drift away, choosing again, owning again, growing again. The strongest roots never ask to be admired, they simply hold the tree upright when the storms arrive. Let my private life teach my public one. May the person only I can see become the one the world eventually meets. Not all at once, one honest choice, one faithful day, one life lived whole. If integrity is who I become when no one is watching, what happens when someone needs me? The greatest changes don't end with us. They begin with the people who meet the person we're becoming. I remember the words would hold, the patience I longed for, the kindness I searched to find. Maybe the greatest healing is becoming what I once needed most. Let me become the calm in someone else's storm, the steady voice when fear is loud, the open hand when hope feels far. May the grace I've been given become the grace I choose to give away. Love grows when it's shared, hope grows when it's spoken, grace grows every time we choose to pass it on. Someone is waiting to meet the better version of me, not tomorrow, today. Let me become the calm in someone else's storm, not because I'm perfect, but because if grace is what I leave behind, what will they remember? For so long, I thought this journey was about becoming a better man. Then I realized it was about becoming the man someone else needed. Little eyes are always watching, little hearts are always learning. Not from everything I say, but from everything I live. Every patient moment, every promise kept, every quiet choice becomes a page in someone else's story. The greatest inheritance isn't measured by what I leave behind, but by the person they remember standing beside them. May they know what kindness looks like. May they see what courage can become. May they feel safe enough to dream, because I chose to keep becoming. Not for applause, not for perfection, but for the people who call me dad. One day they'll make mistakes mistakes. One day they'll carry burdens. I hope they remember, not that I had every answer, but that I never stopped trying to grow. If they remember anything, let it be this: love listens, truth is gentle, strength protects, and every day we get another chance to become. May they become even stronger than me, kinder than me, wiser than me. May every chapter I fought to write become the foundation they build upon. That would be enough. If my children become better because I chose to grow, then every difficult chapter was worth it. I used to think legacy was something we left behind. Now I think legacy is simply the love that keeps walking long after we've gone. Maybe I won't change the whole world. Maybe I was never meant to. But if one life finds hope, if one child feels safe, if one heart chooses kindness, because ours once met, then this journey has already mattered. The smallest act of grace can outlive the hands that offered it. The quietest truth can echo long after the voice grows silent. What will continue? Because I was here. Not my name, not my victories, not the things I tried to keep, but every life lifted by kindness, every heart strengthened by hope, every soul that found courage, because we walk this road together. May my children remember peace, may my partner remember safety, may my friends remember loyalty. May strangers remember kindness, not because I spoke about it, because I lived it. Love listens, love waits, love forgives, love stays, and somehow the simplest moments become the longest echoes. If tomorrow comes without me, may love keep walking in every lesson shared, every hand held, every burden lifted, every chapter given away. May the best of came become the beginning of someone else's story. Every scar has a story. Every story has a purpose. I used to think legacy was something we left behind. Now I think legacy is simply the love that keeps walking long after we've gone. Maybe I won't change the whole world. Maybe I was never meant to. But if one life finds hope, if one child feels safe, if one heart chooses kindness because ours once met, then this journey has already mattered. The smallest act of grace can outlive the hands that offered it. The quietest truth can echo long after the voice grows silent. What will continue? Because I was here, not my name, not my victories, not the things I try to keep, but every life lifted by kindness, every heart strengthened by hope, every soul that found courage. Because we walked this road together. May my children remember peace. May my partner remember safety. May my friends remember loyalty. May strangers remember kindness, not because I spoke about it, because I lived it. Love listens, love waits, love forgives, love stays, and somehow the simplest moments become the longest. Without me, may love keep walking in every lesson shared, every hand held, every burden lifted, every chapter given away. May the best of who scar has a story. Every story has a purpose. Some things life will change. Some things time will take. Some things will come and go, but a few things remain. Growth is the goal. Ownership sets us free. Truth finds its voice. Boundaries protect what is growing. Choice shapes tomorrow. Small choices repeated long enough become character. Integrity is who we are. When no one is watching, grace is choosing to give what cannot be earned. Love is the only legacy that outlives us all. These are my unshakables. I won't live them perfectly, but I'll wholeheartedly keep becoming. Some things some things